and team for good. And you have some nurse you. What you say? And you have some nurse ye. Say, member of parliament, and now what about betting a ni oversight responsibility and in the day. So, baby, say, Bibia, no much as a home rano. Me glad that be am say parliament in Timbra, my shame, ye. Masha, dang. Et him lay me a short and rakra does in Nipa or Ghana. What you say? Et debia mo shemra. Debia Casacasa, I could be saying. Et mu pie ba. No more be say enyema ya kano koswana. That is it. Right to information bill ya passing a moon rain na say nipa no wo ho a na whistleblowers at na ya ka say ana ohiriba MP ya kosua ya nkyere say ohu say bibi kura koso wa adwuma ni mu a ka ho asem eti yetu mamu na baby a play etu afri aba besie me kura de ntim fojo asem no ohiriba ne ma miensa and what the two da. First one, or say, yeah, te ha yanka bibi shame, yanka bin shame. And a mube catch as a machi cocaine. Mwana muka. NDC for ya mwana muka. Say machi cocaine was $350 million. Let's go credit IMF for a say.
Namosa Chibako $120 million.
IMF last tranche no. Nanya $300 million. Nanya 350 ewa ha. Yam kan wasam. IMF conditionalities here the same sign. Eman kofo fa wonchire mu ansa nanya $300 million dia aboy ye bra. Enu kwa ye je to aso mienu ozo miansa. Still ya ko position. Ni ati koke $350 million ewa mana mkae. Besi ne. Yehu dia na koke ne ya ne dia ye mfa obi anko court obi anka bibia nkyere wo bia oheba anopedi o menya parliamentary experience pa fact
kondo so ko parliament na
we how do me nya madwen na nya yesusu me be party lines. What you say party no you be
onye wadwene enye yesusu
that's me ni bi atena MP me no no abu kofi jumatena me nim se ni esitie fe so amani huna wo fa mu no we say obit me ba no say wo piska ko en ire second ne ire auto sum yedu ho ade obit me trans ne ire anyem 9 months ne ire ko wo no that time na no hiska what you say na are ho ba kokra de ohenba tie wo say honorable broni bia o menino wo nsa so aboa me mamanya fire service for tender machine eti honorable mo na yenkoyi emra eni ye bi say aya tender no we ba ye koyi ba wo area we gato aye frɛ wo ana say wo be nam de dundum ja eti ensemu a MPs ne te anopa bia no ya rehosem eti no media sa pressure de oyinu ba me ka ho media ne say party no ye behwe. That is why I always me watch am want to me about me anything that strengthen institutions managing ni now so ema yetim ni gina so didi dwuma. I'm interested in pushing people, making sure that we koye we na ye we na eboa. Me na personally I was afraid for him with regards to the huge number
conference in
Kwabri East. Hey, abrantie yi betimi ana then so ye call her campaign no a wo he senia nipa ne boje ne so me de ya na ye kwa me nyina stage me nya hwi ya na me ninam nipa nim na utiti senia young girls ne young boys no bona baso
na mi shiage go see boy ne dan tirimu ntino to ma
me say nya yi do eh yempi abrantie na me what enye papa e be di djuma and indeed and we interview one no ekumi aboa pa ma yenyina no ye hu se o sua de o ti ase ti kwa brefo mama ye nipa oboa ma osoro ma yokuo no ahoden ni enkenya abam na ba bia mosoma no tutu no o sua na oboa ma eniema akoso itema mo kenyina no kire se even though we are minority in parliament but they are united. What you say? He in his talking, or say he leaves everything to leadership. What you say? And leadership, so they are providing mentorship. This is it. What you say? Bibia we here orientation. Na what media do juma. In fact, and then ida na no power so anka me be somu no. Wama ijana performance zia na asi yesuyesu ade bi se bank na nka minsi ade ene na nka minsi ade o ti ase because na the ekoso no ya ade a e wo say nti ebebo na baso aka ade ba ko a ebe kire no me kire o pa ma waye so ebebo a o ya o say o say ewia me kire no so o sia ti nyama o sia de bi nya ni nyina na anumu. Yes. What I say, Yanni Nana, Nti, a bebona basso, a word, dear, why now, or him back Endra. I say, Chema won't to me, you call blue light honor, or catch one more or more. I call a hunch munina and say, a kaya 1 peso a crampa, yet the beba. Na ya she say, sa stores na ashe ni na ya sans was Endra. Yeah, Papa, the former educational minister, Wabema Ubia, who said education. So one fast war. You bought not Ghana, since you timid education to your home. Now, yeah, campaign would do, baby. I mean, intimidate election results in me. Still, I'm in Jimmy Hundu. Because I said now, can you panic their dance here? Yeah. Me mammy no me mam na come here dan me no papa who ye sa e je head dan yetimi lusu papa yi na be ma education yetima kona ni musa obia no boni din wo Ghana ha o kasa bia na increase e vote mai me at a point kra no he was advised to be speaking more because they go bia na no say o kasa dutwum asem na me kayo o say ya wadutwum oti ase okasa bia na ye vote no kwa na ekosoro a o kire nim a day otimi bie 80 project at a time. It's been said that Miami school am ko esreso DA primary wa bubu school na sinik na mi twam am hweda bia wo kwa no pe oti ase wa ye ni kama
Kumasi high school.
Debi me come just primary school wa ye ni fine.
Onyina baso che say Kumasi high school. So what be yes ane
mo. Peter crab o mo wo no ho. Ye hu no. Oti ase enti no o ya de papa enrai wakọ ama wo mo 100,000. They were position but still enema ye e de kire do kire Asante mai ho na me ba o. Say dani e kana na ye mu Asante mai ne masa asem si na hu se sa na wo echitafo ene adofo a ye ne obeye we si nti abusuafo ade a MPP fo ye no ye nyina no ye nhwe na ye hu ne se ebe osonama yoku eye MPP no nya ade ebedan ye chiama mu da na bibia mu ye be chamachi matete so say ebi mu so ebeba.
Yeah, I know say Monday minority ni nyina 88 ni nyina eba. Yeah, Monday.
Very good. And sana matete ye say Brian Champ.
Yeah, Brian wa man na bia china.
Media bibia na in relation to Ashanti region. I was say hwe na ye bo mabaso. Na oyeba in team for Godi. Eya rekosem na asi o. What I say, eya rekosem na asi. Say member of parliament and na wa ba bet na hai. Ni oversight responsibility any dey be. So we be say bibia no ma cheche ho mra no me grada bia me say parliament nti mra ma hwe nti enye ye ma sha den eti mra ye de me sure say mra kra do so si nipa e wo Ghana o ti ase eti da bia ma o hwe mra da bia kasakasa saa ko wie sen eti mu pie ba na mo be hese eniema ya ka no koso ana that is it. Right to information bill ya pass ni emu nwe nyina kire se nipa no wo ho a na whistleblowers act na ye ka kire se ana ohire ba MP ya kosia ya nkire yan se ohun se bibi kura koso wa adwuma ni mu a ka ho asem eti ye to mamu na baby a play etu afri aba besie me kura de ntim fodwo asem no oyiba ne ma miensa and what the two da. First one, or say, yeah, te ha yanka bibi shame, yanka bin shame. And a mube catch as a machi cocaine. Mwana muka. NDC for ya mwana muka. So machi cocaine was $350 million. Dollars. Naska kura ju IMF wa say.
Na musa chiba ku $120 million.
IMF last tranche no. Nanya $300 million. Nanya $350 ewa ha. Yam kan wasam. IMF conditionalities here the same sign. Eman kofo fa wonchire mu ansa nanya $300 million dia aboy ye bra. Enu kwa ye jitu aso mienu ozo miensa. Still ya ko position. Ni ati koke $350 million ewa amana mkae. Besin ne. Yehu dia na koke ne ya ne dia yemfa obi anko court obi anka bibia nkyere wo bia eti fodwo se yem bisa ho asem. Second one yeti ha February rim ana mo se mo ko bia containers 12 bio se say good bus any dollars no good bus di ne dollars de wan na dia gu container mu egu ho de yedan wote ho yedan and as I say, we so say, up till now.
And one say almost one alaji.
Yeah, one
alaji. Nti alaji fue wa yenchi omunyina. Alaji fue wa Ghana nyina yenchi obia. Ni embisa no say why na na ni gold bars. Ene hwan ni. Oh, they nyabotre. What you say? Eti sansem we ne yade a yente hu maachi bia. Na no ade ya ne hu say Japan na Ghana Bank of Ghana box na hwan na ye twen ama nipa kro ye twen hwan ni ye twen no. What you say? Now premium every ekura suspected drug trafficking city of the town. Aba. What you say? Aba be si o man nim. Na me the money ye we ni say. Yes play no e fa obi o yare. Enti wan na yare wa brochire ho a ye di na tum se de ne ba konfa no che ana se kolebu. Me nyini ye mi hu se de obi free abrochire ba. Say ye behenu wo Ghana ha na ye vice president yare ya mbo na chire mfana ko ananya sa
e yo me about Dr. Time that's all
ye deliver so how na near deliver dia fight but enu kra we need to know nipa na ye ni free mu no ye deliver say ye no o ti ase na ye kobisa ho asem a Felisofosu kwati yes Felisofosu kwati say play no na ne tire pai eno ba eno na mistress play to ko se wie mu a ne tire na nko hihye ade anim e the time ben na tire ni wo wie mu a e pai ya obesi ye na ka apai a e de na timisi form ananya sa
kesi no
se landing gear ne
what you say e ti e si form so a how many days you dey pair tire back it is same na all kano and we ya masa video back a wo ka se play no obesesa petrol obe ni petrol short wiem and no buy and we the 5 days ye dey feeling plane back petrol e di asem na okeka no ensisi so we and a minority yi omukokos no o ti ase omu demand answers say ade we ya aba no ehia se oman no because one mo na mo se machi cocaine machi suspected ndi bia Sanya man ya fanko ordinary sa. Ebia na sadie no ebewe ya. Where we say program and provide evidence. Okofa evidence in a way. Na mo nsemu amabeka kire o man sam ketwa. What you say? Ensemu amabeka kire o man. Enyam na mbeka say Ghana ha I was a cocoa for cocoa for. I was here a to cocoa over 6,000. What is it? Who can know evidence whatever? Who can inciting the government against
cocoa farmers against government.
Cocoa farmers against government, you know. Now why you saying? Yeah, mamu kwai mamu kan se mia mo pese moka. Mo kan ya kan se play mo nyina akufo adi dware wom and wo dware na wo gina ho. Akufo adi dware wo play ni mo na mo gina ho. E kan manu kan kwala kura wom kura na e kabi. Na ene abase ye nyina no hwehwe sa asem wi epuma sibra bone ye na ekofa akokin asem bae enye mo na mo se mo chichi bi na ma chichi bi ni ye boa mu ma ye hwehwe mu a because ya ko ne ye kosusu a ya hwehwe mask mu hwe yo na bae ti se bi mu a ebe ye dia ma bi mu what you say eti ohemba me de masima me ka nyina ne se ye ma the rule of law enye djuma ne ya hweye ne ya kase entim fodwo na enya eti enya ma ne nkwa bi ne umienu etia entim fodwo a oye MP a o so enjoy ne ma bi mpo
ye ni sei
na me ne umienu a ye ne hwe edi be na ekoba ya ne ye bo abumbo a ne ye de wo
fada
awuria
I have to say
nyame adom bibia ye boko
also because I have original communication director now. So person the no one person.
You know, time will tell. Politics a career. Career and so build there or build the co-winning. So you near Paul on your communication director be also original secretary into movie. And the minimum say repermuno. Now you know what's this?
Also because secretary.
Would this secretary na and you? Then I'll go MP.
You are president
a career and all building. And we are all building our careers. I think that after election, you know, this is the first time and the platform in the first media house. My step in a bit diguma at the above my God.
Only a miracles about John Man was say you lose you into moment and I reducing Casabu.
Oh, we could live Kakra. You could leave Kakra because of certain reasons. You could
leave.
It depended. But then someone say you didn't come.
Are you?
Mammy Mompia, but me by me monitor and now share acquire or my fast or my cambom as a unita or me a juma at the Buana. If he's a my value for our money in 2028 because unity is strength. Unity is strength. And I think about 2-3 weeks ago, he share leader and me on a book of Jopan in Penifobio Parliamentary. The reason why I also come home. Parliament is one of the places a bit my boy in our narration. Until I bought my basso. Now I bought Monko so now come home. Now Yen Shamu say, yes, so now from the Tamochi. Eating. Obia ntimi hunu obia mese Ghana ha obia ntimi hunu obia Ghana no your mind of laws except to say Ghana for mistake yeah prior to the election ma Ghana for whom what is at stake, the reason why they should reject Ira John the Mani Mahama na Ghana for NT near Kotobama no. They say, you should buy no buy so and oh baby, you know, Bazadi, Arena Day, and Arena Day Nabano. Every second come with crisis. Share ne put in the oil or serious in second coming for and you have the papa. And on the Mamatna say observing you may be during the campaign, Yera Mahama a profound statement to be. Say ono de wagidia mane ho na oba biemu no eye ne ma ena oba legacy e de ama omo. I think I was on this platform and guys say sa asem we papa ya kan ye nwe ni ye hwe enioma ekoso Ghana ha nyina. What is Ogabida 3 days ago boko hwe a true to honija ashishe. What is a Yura Mahama e Kasada? What is all Kasada? And funny Indian said the Busiano or Mugo body on the Abbey, Ebenyeska, the Akabiano and Fano. And also funting for your seminar. See, Memet your phone say NDC is a failed government. Na a strategy omudi Ghana for adwena free omu failure so Paul say okuye to say okuye so na ko say president Akufo-Addo dwale plane no evidence no evidence o de ko kan sa away president mu no ti plane mu na o dwale utimi koko hu say president dwale with all his security, you know, could you talk to me? Who's the president? Jolly well, Prim at the catch the Ghana for our position. One evidence, Biamba. Now, more Makoka, some much cocaine, Bako, matching you, Mako who dollars, Mako who venison, fake cities. And I say, Momra, oh, let us even assume, say, the also team for the Okanon Yanokre. Young Fanny Sas and Yanokre. The Akano, me Okansam and Nayas and Miensa. Huh? Bakope and a Major Max, terrorist for Major Max, they call MP. Bakopo. Now the Akano, Miensa, Nakano way. What is the briefing? Cocaine has a Bako Takra de Mewa and a Bako Cape Coast. And as he can also have a sappy miles ever. Yes, three. I don't can't play in the near 4. What can you my 4? You find yourself 4 finding in a correct. Third one, no, I dance anyway. Mumbi briefie. Huh? Now, I know a rubber you can't send me. Well, near a mummy GD said the MPP is coming back in 2018 and they say, government, oh, say, also be muno. Obefa a defend na man for neka we nya oh we there no change na ya you go home and that is what they are doing na obia tio on ba tio obia ono otimi ko hye obi da ma homache obi yire na wotu kwan ye kotini wo ne bedroom ahomache sa nipa we timi betra TV so ka kire Ghana for say o kan se ma yanyini
I don't know, Kufa kidney
Ghana is serious country. Na Ghana for the bus here. No more eating. No more remo. No more eating. No more remo. When they strike well. The reason why I'm saying say Ira Mahama Mamuno a failed government. They say body baba ifri na kumam. Agrobeson so ifra no pa. What the first 3 months, 4 months of President Akufo-Addo added to 2 years John Dramani Mahama obviously why they were failing. On one person the campaign platform to say Galamsey ya Ghana for Guinea say Ghana and Suni Zase ya omwase koko kura no a say tonnage no form no eja Galamsey so no ba odi na wotwe organizing 1 week. And a bit too Galamsey. Today, we are into the 4th month of his government. What has happened to Galamsey? 97 Suhum. Now you cry left and right. Omutusa. Ofa hana oku bibiania. Bibiani. Otra. Korea barrier bio. Left and right. The two Galamsey under John Dramani Mahama. So he has failed to fight the Galamsey. So any Ghana for not doing what to say. MPP na some no can no kure. E don't value you now, value ya ma. Ya bama ya kwa na she max terrorist akoni face e kochino. Oyeba mama ye John Dramani Mahama enum. Ana obeka che Ghana for say oba university for ekosuku wo mu school fees. What the better homo? Or you me bound first year University of Ghana. School fees are met here this year no. Enye binye. Ye John Dramani Mahama emeka hwenchira ye say school fees no awofo ye be ni say na say ye ni say. Exactly. Wa faili number 2. Oyeba Maybe I'm a cocoa growing area and I have a cocoa farm. It is my concern. Sure. Time where cocoa, a man so now $3,000 a ton. Yeah, President Kufuor to me bomb modern increasing price no a call 31 million no. You know NDC for the catcher say. President Kufuor any about me ACC Ghana for. It just a cocoa price no a call your friend is saying 6,000. Only by as we speak, phone to see a goggle, I'll be a ultimate be a pen behind cocoa price near $5,777 and free 3,000. Echo 5,000. Who's want to cocoa no more for no?
No pounds.
Na right.
5,777 require pounds.
Oh no Kufuor no or no. Echo fair creanis or make cocoa board. See you. The no ni. Na kwa cocoa be no. Oh no cocoa da. Only cocoa hurry. Sure, or the letter be a babonting. And I said this government is a fair government. What now? Randy Abbey were the first people President Mahama even appointed. Or appointed grandson or appointed Minister of Agric.
Yeah.
Anyone else like a Minister of Agric no recommend you be neba.
Yeah.
What now 3 months? We'll see. Board members ultimate constitute. And I know Busumi Dia or the Ghana Posikadi. And you know. Ultimate constitute board members. What do you constitute board your friends a queer a shake cocoa the price and so what you want then? These are the things I catch the Ghana for say second coming be a disaster. Or no cocoa creating no cocoa for us no. Yes yet and or no some training now omode and throw and in ada and you manjuman or no your song got now. These are the results that we have as cocoa farmers. And the Ghana folk for you can reach them. No fees sabi. Now the reality is on us today. The reality is on us. Your mama memory failed government because original seem to say you catch the Ghana for Mabunu say Papa we mu to Obamanu obayi modi. Obama got na fie. Obzo yanto me say on election day me bunko to dress dress ni bi. Kukum Sonko Traba. Also, you imposing I'm saying, Mona Muposing a bar. More try say, Mobacom district near the Macos. Oh, young farming community station, the Menko Traba. Today, about a week ago, I was there. Michelle, I'm saying, oh, your next way, or say, I'm saying, I'm in a shelter. No, he's a girl. I'm in a shelter. Look at you. Say me ene tiaoka me bugu to do woni se kotoaba wo se imposu we were yaje financial clearance am process koso aka to na bro ya postu wo se won kotoaba today and nipa na wo se nti kotoaba no waba me ya sha se nyina wiping off wo se bo se onyi Ghana for di ene Ghana for from Omonya Juma 2003 in 2023 near Nina Umodi. And it is a failed government. What ye dear ko ya so da for di? What ye dear ko ya so da for di? Serious. Asama wa wo just in bezo gan yo. Se unni obi adi no. What yi nkola no, ayi nkola no akoyi ya so da for adi. Eguso aye Ghana for na yedi.
I am happy.
One last thing. One last thing. Adia F4 betimi aye. President Kufuor adia na F4 man otimi here within his first year obi abeka free SHS. Now it was very very difficult, but he made it so simple. Easy. Yeah. Okay. We say 24-hour economy. 24-hour economy. And at the end I also Mose mami atowachi wo me akori akantina no yasesa ko baby I don't know me akori
man we say no bo nyina so baby akantina wa but I'm happy we introduce cocoa price no ebe mu because what dey na atone dim wa ye emu adwuma pen pa what sa cocoa price increments emma no now we name the market canon before no previously no ubuza ahwasembe
me dey na minim so omonye
No,
you say minimum say NDC dey entron ko an o mutwa. Nti me anya me nwanwa. I just thought to myself say ekuafo ya ama omunsa akwa kwahye boase. Because imagine say ya to kokomu in 2024-25 season. Na ya to kokomu akọ 1,300. Na 1,300 mid-season. You must have increasing around this time last year from 1,003 akọ 2,070. That magnitude of difference. Na ebi President Kufuor na ye bibisa no kra so. Na yasa ba that season na no yasa tum asa akọ 3,000 and 1 week later 3,100. Now still, ya peja koko mu free 1,003 to 3,100 in one season. More than 100% increase. Now still, NDC for aba be catch rekua for say, esen ka koko ni ko 6,000. No ma jedi. Enti me hwa me say ekuafo nim omun nim nanso so no omumma omo ho kwan ma NDC eden esisi om. Na the aircon said this time the world market price access you to cost and the average cost for a increase omo kilo price no from 1,800 CFA now omo de ko 2,200 CFA. O the back in terms of bags omo increase from 2,933 Ghana cedis to now 3,585 Ghana cedis.
Wow.
Inti by now no yeah, so your bag no 3,001. Into average cost for China by 485 Ghana cedis. And no, and then this smuggling eba. Into Ubehe, inche dadia so bonsun kwanta esem debiso along the borderlines nyina dwaboso ubehu omu nyina ombetwe koko no ede akọ. De aboa yenksesi a ne sesese no koko ni season no mo kese. Yeah, call lean season. Inti, I mean, smuggling because of crana and cost too much. Remember, we have a commitment to meet. Inti say, Cocoa board, ebe kachire say, ya tu cocoa no mo kakrano, omuntu dia, and they should expect say your commitment yenya because kakrana or hono cry de kwa committee a commitment no. E kuya foreign de beko. Akwa Ivory Coast, any Togo. Now. Omudi adiwe ye politics cocoa Ghana ye trade based on futures and say enye spot price a enne ye ewo no na ye de set cocoa price omuni mi say a ye be ko 2025-2026 season cocoa price ye de be mercury for 2025-2026 you know by June-July no is yes syndicated facility na ne ye ni abrofo no agree enti ya agree for 1 year ansana agreement no what to me asesa no enti sa oba midterm now because say in between no cocoa price na cost nti esen ka ba ni tumu mamo a na won say atro na wodi you are being dishonest because agreement a year fixing for 1 year no e was positive and e was negative. The positive is that say around October, November, December cocoa ni buo edwaman so na price ne so tia enka ekuafo no. And at the same way, the negative ni say around this time cocoa no ashort to edwaman so no ebema price no akosoro price ne kosoro so a eno so ekuani no yentumu ma because waje yes time na e from no ye cushion o enti e ba ha say e say won so what asesa the only difference ebetimi ama price within no yetimi aka say ye ko no say dollar any cedi no say cedi na ho ne ba form na bi first na ye share price no na cedi no $1 e bi a 10 cedi enne ye ko ye nim kakra no $1 abeba 15 cedis a e kire say so sesa $1 ebe ma more cedis enti aban no ebet adjust price ne kakra ma akuafo se de be ya muso mo ho be ha mo senye saade a na NDC for the propaganda no ne yehu se na ye propaganda no mo ye enne eto omu price increase eba wo Akufo-Addo ne ba omi abreso no in between no aban ne to cocoa mu from 1,300 to 2,070 And so NDC for enya the same opportunity and also price na raise cost ro kakra e so omutumu ma akuafo no om de om say omuntumi ntum enti akuafo omuti a monhwe the analysis yi na monhwe how aban ni mienu animo atena afi uko wanim kakra se si a ye wo price ya kosuri the price will continue to go up. It will continue to go up because a demand and supply. A drama so cocoa nini ho, but a month once we demand it. Ivory Coast is a lean season. Until up till the time one, ye need syndicated loan facility no ye be finalize the agreements with off takers and no say price we need better amamono. Up to the time the price will continue to go up because the supply no ever from and the demand no also. Until ye expect say 2025-26 season no ya to cocoa kura na ye de be momo to 4 ball say yetumi to cocoa akuafo nya be 5,100 Ghana cedis enti by now no de ye nuru 20 September October ye be to cocoa mu de akuafo should expect say government way aban way and to cocoa mu nko be 5,100 per bag.
I see.
Yes. Enti so mo antumu ani ehu say the NDC for esitie enti oyine bana me kan say NDC for way actually in a whole lot of ways say omo commitment a the niema omo gina so e de year campaign say yento abama omo no omo ya omo adwen say omo ndi so hwe ohwe book ye chi a e de na wa ha big push me boa
yeah
big push omoka say omode $10 million in their term of 4 years now omode $10 billion eba be share big push mu big push infrastructure ye be sisi hospital ye be sisi way akwan ni ade enti ye hwe ye no ye hu say na every year $10 billion there na every year bia no $2.5 billion budget way eba ye no afi way sika omde ma big push no 13 billion Ghana cedis 13.8 billion Ghana cedis say $2.5 billion some o convert na say 40 billion Ghana cedis na omde be she big push mo afi way omde 13.8 billion per and na she big push mo e kire say omonye omadwene say omonye committed to it and the whole 4 years and the whole 4 years ni nyina no anka omonye 10 billion na anka beka so eni omochiche mu but 4 years nso no na ye $4.6 billion and e da she big push mo less than 50% of commitment are omode ma a big push. Remember say big push we omaka ho asem da and so they haven't shown any commitment. Ebio omoka say Women's Development Bank omudi sike be shemhwe Women's Bank ansa na abesete bank kura na wie na bia wo de emfa say 16 regions ni nyina no obema obia one branch into benya 16 branches in Ghana ansa na abesete sa you don't need less than 1.5 billion Ghana cedis. You find say 16 regions will be our one. It is so me obi wo a year a safo kasemu a na ope bank libi aji so bakejitia. Obi wo acheche kurum na ope women's ope so access aji so bakejitia. Dey you find say and so aban we ekotwa sika for Women's Bank a 51.3 million cedis. Me say office kura be kura entimi mbie into commitment a work for Women's Bank no say 24-hour economy yenya 24-hour economy enyom meboa yenya ni t-shirt yenya ni stickers yenya ni key holders yenya ni cap yenya 24-hour economy bibia nanso ade ba ko na ehia say e be ma 24-hour economy edimu na gina is the policy document. Up till now omoye campaign ni nyina no ubusa we 24-hour economy a wase ye beto wa cha anajo ubusa we yese be yese obia ntimi an kirekire mu se 24-hour economy ni se netie omo baaban mu susu a state of the nation 24-hour economy budget 24-hour economy policy document ye de be govern 24-hour economy ebi ni ho sisi enti omoye bibia fa 24-hour economy except adia ehia kese pa a ebe ma policy no adimu na Parliament agiatum up till now sa document no any parliament
yɛbrɛ no
ɛdeɛ na kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo anya commitment to do these things enti mesrɛ sɛ obi yɛ n'adwene sɛ 24-hour economy bɛba ama wɔyɛ adwuma yɛ a meka kyerɛ sɛ NDC for they are not committed to it na ne yɛ ka sɛ ansa na 24-hour economy bɛyɛ adwuma no it is driven by demand ebetena apen ka say se Coca-Cola fo na omo wo ha yi se omo be ye adwuma 24 hours a omo ntumi just produce Coca-Cola emegu adwuma so engu omo warehouse se de bia ye produce Coca-Cola obi ento ne ye sa na etie obi on oye nsuo eno an se de bia no oje warehouse kese no odi nsuo ni gumu wa abra obi a meto nsuo se nipa ne to niema no bebre a eno na obe no aduane ne sen 24 hours uton wache na de bia nipa gu so to a de bia wo no abi every time bia obi abaho bia wache no because nipa gu ho eto and it is driven by demand not just ode wa no eba bebeka
constituency to say
constituency de me fa kwanya so menchia me constituency nyina me yeto ye ne kura no me woduma na fo ene wadi
no se rafu ye ne de obi a
ye hu se engagement na eboa say no minya me ba enura de na ye yenti manko enura chi Wednesday minya abotre me ko bosore ko ye engagement ho mi wi an Babro Food Junction tipaka drivers be tipa track me no be jadi nkomo be 1 hour na me explain budget we are ye de aba no what is the impact wo no anka sensusu anso a ewo wa bra boso any sen wote kwabri east anything because ubebusa no ono de otiomani but onim say budget there read the utilities be cost because every 3 months the government is going to review utilities yes and subsidies are na wo gas so are na subsidizing no abana year free ho na gas bill no be kosoro and see be review be every 3 months it means it's going to go up every 3 months until we ye cost on here dia ohia light no wan kasa no esunsunso so on him saying light kura nse ni ho so me ko na mu bus me ko musa agenda 111 e bi wo wade adwumakase I told them say look agenda 111 there's no budgetary line item actually say ye the be wi agenda 111 e wo budget wow big push no kura na omo de omo project bi ekuhye mu no big push is not enough into better no you be the akoya agenda 111 in terms of hospitals and this is the impact our budget we eba benya ba baby omo de ombenya sika free ni de they make sure omo de sika kwhye gold board $279 million and eda kwhye gold board sika e de beba ema e di dwade 51 million Ghana cedis imagine
honorable nyina medase Paul
intimisre mama wi intimisre intime koto
alright
intima hihye itinerary a ene me wo duma na afo na wade adwumakase na aketibombo aketibombo ebeto to aso saa meet and greet intime sre omo say MP yekwa yenhu no na yaba yeba so na hihye obekono na nipa kakra bi until this time around here on man for no kwabre for yesremo mu make yourself available ne enu mu medin komo na question bi amu wo bi a no mu musa ne nchirichiri mu na mo so how bi amu wo no mo de amayen na
yeda ase pause yapon
ayapon na dia ya kanyina no uti ase NDC abai no ayeti say what I ordered against what I got sana akoyo what I ordered against what I got. Areho nipa 300 da uwo boko.
Yanko father
asem no ka so woka obeka onwie but I've
ene kwa na mi sasa la kwa be renu kwa kama anya adwuma kwa ma sponsor no to aso a kopim se e bobo be 3 pm kwa
fast dira ezalo oh
me se fere wa fere sports for we hanum o ma kwampa boy akwanchi nyaze sala be ko wonko
o ma sign
nanka yenye dey
but when ba ekono
se so bantina kwa kwhye ndisi for atare abi gina kapu
truly you Mahama aban no aban a afeli Ghana for You don't need we only when he has a microscope now there. Yes, a body bubble free na kuma. Ghana for nyanya ratio mu say MPP will bounce back in 2028. Me call me no mienu ehwo aka. Me nua Foxy okukum ne maame Adan Bonkom so me man yakọ. Year 26th of this month.
Okay.
The best so be a major on so na me nua Obed ono so ne maame. Adon so 26 okukum. Nti be say obi a major man nyefe. Na NDC the gas ye di omochia. Ye be ka
Never cho Mohammed Salah.
Mo Salah enyi
Mohammed Salah. Bo se be Mohammed Salah.
First 3 months.
3 months no.
Ejuma minority ya kambo mu ayaye no. Eni age me also personally I know that the feedback I mean from my constituents and other stakeholders and so I can say we have started well. Nti yebo nyame mpa ya say yebeto aso na yabo adwumaden amagana na MPP by 2028 I say it me ever back to power.
I see. When you are used to all the systems, the everything parliament, and I say you are seeing the process.
Up until recently, now even offices never be able to used to. It will take a while. And our parliamentary processes and standing orders near there, so be your way out and no bear 1 year there. So now you're more conversant with it now. I feel so say comfortable, very comfortable. Sorry, say we debate and now your contribution be a obey say you need time. And now we hear say about to us one de be a what na chamber. The chamber can be boring. Say de be a juma and so one we are also we dey say who here no sorry for but the key say obey well versed in parliamentary processes and now human idea shows a bit my year. One of the things we hear and say obey to us at chamber every day. No matter what, at least you need some 3-4 hours a day. Say what the tehona or the there on your contribution.
But I hope you are enjoying it.
Oh yeah, I'm enjoying it. A human ankasa is is enjoyable, but a home change in your view are sometimes difficult.
Have you had a point in time in your first 3 months sat down and actually say, hey, now Parliament go and say any?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. The first month.
What influenced that?
The pressure, then back home, so the issues are back and forth, financial issues, womb. And they say the financial commitment inside, especially your position. Now you need to be back every 2 weeks or sometimes every week. Now maybe and the enormity of the tax. Say human nekesia eye, and it's when now who's a unimushe. I feel maybe sometimes first month I had those jitters. Now make us say, hey, did I make the right choice? But even before then, even before Amira Parliament, I was having some of these things. And Mene, a former MP, Honorable Francisca Otemensa, me chanu baby will be opportunity, nini di inkomo. And I was honorable. Sometimes I say I made the wrong decision. And as someone catch me say, honorable, right decision. And I'm saying, then why would you say that? No, say, why take the right decision? Can be lose primaries. And so that one hit me. Say, because you say, Nyankopon is here, and every decision that you take, say Nyankopon memoir enye. So the fact say how the election went and
you won
the primaries, and
it was purposeful.
And even say you were in Greater Accra, you were strongholds bibria Lucy. So it didn't matter say Kwabri East.
It would be possible say Kwabri
it would have been possible because you were very strong.
Yeah, some traditional seats
that. And so this year Lucy. And so this year's election and yes, it was a done deal for it. I mean, after upon hindsight, we realized say a done deal, sir. Na bibia timisi ewo babia.
Okay.
And so these are some of the, but now it's better because me who adwuma no say the city me who manim there are things, the plants now me share and me who say now me e be air to tomu kakra. So when you have purpose and you have focus, a money a bit easy for you. You know, dealing with the rest. When you don't know what you are in for, no, and amount, but at least it be no more to say honorable and nim. Wabo me pa and Kumawu. Vincent Asefua Tafo wabo me pa honorable Akwesi Kunadu was an immense help.
Me na me deputy.
And a mia mi nuada pa.
Ona me da pa. On he na dey correct bi asa.
Ya mi nuada and na ye wo. Yeah, some small cocos beer and also a boy and Friday beer. I think last time you were there. Yes,
honorable Friday beer.
Honorable
me co-opted MP.
Honorable beer every Friday he's really doing well. So you more your whole lawyer Ralph a baby, Bekwai a baby, and a few others.
Says you more
recess and a few others about lawyer Tony Mia honorable Tony Mia omunyina baho Swaman MP inti sometimes when you are going through some of these things na mushia na mudi nkomo it really helps.
Okay, yamrana memebusa committees are we adwuma also but and especially Mamenchia Emma Hofefo mienu very beautiful ladies. Thelma Global Educational Center. Honorable may recommend the Global Mamo.
Okay.
O constituent apese obo omo school especially omo person school amanone foreign universities na umbeti menya scholarship kakra dia bo omo no Global Educational Center mete ha media kwanya bada bia no o madama Global nkwa na timi visa application na okọ interview no Saturday and Sunday. More special arrangement. They've done this from 2006 and their credibility, their records no are there to show. And to tell me and CEO na ankasa Daniel Kwabena Opong, my brother Daniel Kwabena Opong, and all the working staff at World Globe Educational Center and I pay a very, very good morning to you. Now, especially Mrs. Helena Apia. Also, a friend of Globe Educational Center, and I pay especially men say good morning to her. Comment is Bena Oyedma also.
Answer on Mamenchia Minuabi Tony Jackson.
Okay.
Or Tonso Zongo electoral area or TMS here and
thank
or say Utio Pa or Yadao and Tia Minjo number from there Yabakasa. Me wa budget committee.
Okay.
Budget committee, you know, unse finance committee and a chemu miensa because the juma for finance committee neso.
Yeah.
And tia now finance committee, budget committee, and economy and development committee. And mimi or budget committee now. Basically, no, the appropriation be ne budget from all sectors. Bahwa yana appropriation say jitum say oh this budget is okay for this ministry. We are na the implementation, we track the implementation budget no the omaye no amode aba na adwuma na nkasa ye release sika na mamo awie no adwuma na amode ye no from time to time you be check adwuma na amode ye na ahwese if you are within the budget or outside the budget or how is the job going on enti anono ye the work of the budget committee and amesawo independent constitutional bodies ye constitutional bodies it was set up by the constitution. Omunshe ministry say ebiti say EC, National Media Commission, Audit Service, NCC, and District Assemblies Common Fund. Sa omunyina no. Omunshe any ministry e kan oma se ma omo. Enti and they are independent. Sa ankrofo ni nyina no omo na ye regulate ye hwe omo adwumenti omo budgetary allocation ni ade nyina they come to us into those two committees no na me also CCR and now no me a friend to the Human Rights Committee Ehona
Dapa
committee any honorable
any committee
chairman Dapa vice chairman. I'm friend to that committee as well.
What got you to those committees? Is it your background?
Well,
was it
leadership? Usually now share those committees. And I had preferred committees and based on my background, Greek and other things. But you see, I left everything to destiny. Say whatever it is, maybe I didn't to be a mayor.
Yeah.
Because when you are in parliament, you have to be ready to learn. Because all sectors of the economy near there, and so doing budget committee, because it fits into my experience as a general manager, budget innovating the numbers game, me game. And I think it was influenced by my contribution be a on the economy, monetary policy rate, and Chief Whip saw that, I think and I am very interested in the Semenya budget committee. Expose me to a lot, and a lot of the figures are most ministries, any departments, any agencies here. I'm exposed to those figures. A holistic view of the economy. There will be a sikabia and going forward, when it comes to the implementation, the budget overruns, the inadequate is good. Is a good place for me.
And how are you going to take advantage of those committees to the benefit of your constituents?
For example, we know that in a bill how my budget is on recruitment. For example, audit service, so recruitment and National Media Commission. And these are the things once you are there, you can lobby the committee members, you can lobby so okay, more recruitment mama be a slot be a 2-2 and now 1-1 and now 3-3. And that is one. It also mamihu the funding available to every ministry and I say institution, so that me will be a person may be a social intervention. Say, omo de budget in the bar, they outline the only person who this can hear. Obi o how see social intervention into yamfan say by mining omo by into ye who say they have allocated some money for social interventions. Into yeni omo kasa say okay, then why not benefit some parliamentarians? Hanabisu, the Hanabisu YCU. And these are some of the things because you have a holistic view of the budget, some of these things. And we are making some inroads, just that yaba recess. And once we go back, we will start.
Okay, 41 minutes after 8, Kwabri East MP, Emilia Penin Unina, and Menono Bonko Mono. 88, but you look more of 150.
And it's not about the numbers, it's about what you know and how you work. Numbers in idea, I mean, you see, age is just a number. Numbers in idea, you can have it. When you are in government, you have a certain disadvantages, and they say, obey ministers, any deputy ministers, most of the time, ministries. And so, and the ministers and the deputy ministers are being the core of you. Those are the ones they know parliamentary posts, they know the debates, and they know a Jumana and Kasa. Almost also now where you are more ministries. Until when it comes to debate, most of the time after 12-1, they are not there. They go back then they go back to your ministry. We are very hungry, very, very hungry. We share the new crop of MPs now. A very, very hungry bunch. And Obia free banner, say they establish themselves, distinguish themselves from there and on the Ababira Parliament. And so when we start debating, Obia experiences and then the experience come to bear. Unfortunately for the majority, they are best debaters and everything. because instead of making
engaged
yes,
with other responsibilities.
And then the other ones, and most of them were not expecting to come into parliament. I remember an encounter with one woman or a midwife, and she was saying that and it was like this election, they were tsunami in the fire. Most people didn't expect to win. Yes,
they just contested.
Yes,
but
now contested a former communications minister Esla. Did you expect to win?
Ablekuma West.
Yes, it was very difficult.
Domekwa Benya.
Domekwa. So most of them they didn't expect to win. Sunyani East and West.
East, Sunyani West.
Yes. So it took them by surprise. And
they were not prepared. They didn't come there prepared.
Yes. So once you are there, now the challenge will hit you. That's what is happening. And everybody going there, no. And you say MPP there will be higher. We had himself a so cocochre, Nebobre, and Opese. Okay, first time is year 43 in MPP.
Out of the 88.
At 88, year 43.
Almost half.
Yes, almost half. Into 43, no, Ubia Peso could justify so that.
So you are not just 88, you are 88 with almost half new entrants.
New entrants. But you don't see it. Because even when the old ones are not here, the new ones are there. The new ones are there. They are holding the fort. We are there, and leadership a guardian. A mentorship program. Leadership guides us through it all. Until sometimes, now person intimidate you. Leadership will come. I'll be on channel moral support so that you can deliver. So
I've seen you on the floor. My whole videos, my whole write-ups on the floor several times.
Yeah.
The first time I was sorry, I make a statement. I was plenary, no. Let us say,
very daunting. Oyam shisho kakra. It's a tension, very okay. So when you say, "Oh, say, now me go kana meeting," but you say, "Akukudru." And example, say most of it, you know, you better read this statement. The first one was a contribution to a statement. You better obi abe kind statement. And ya amount statement, you know, beforehand. Or can we na ya mamo copies na all kind na ya mamo copies na we go through na all your points, your notes. And so when you get up to speak, you haven't written anything down. And I think that is, and also a lot of the majority MPs because to get up, and our standing orders do not allow you to read, especially when you are making contribution to a statement or when you are debating. You are not allowed to read. You have to debate like that. You can make references, but you can't read. And it's difficult for a lot of people to say, "Obechi adeni nyina egu ni trim na all cancers," and you flow.
I just say, oh, okay.
And make sense out of whatever you are doing. And so first time but once I got over it, now you become more relaxed. And now things so you have it's part of parliamentary process. Say, can't point to be not
the other side.
The other side. Sit down. You say, Masa, and people will be talking into say, if you are not focused now, you want to respond to everything and you take you off guard. I see. That's the but you need to develop it. And so Seba debates are one of the people I look up to. Kojo. Yes, very focused, and his points are.
How do you see him?
Or a very, very focused individual. I know when when he comes there, if he wants to speak, he's well prepared. Or kasa, and he doesn't, and you see says or kasa because he's making a lot of sense. Onya heckles baby. Because I'm now kind of one kasa
interest room.
Well, say I'm not kind of credit. And the way he doesn't antagonize so much, but okay in such a way say a bewo, and you see that the all can credit, and it's going to make sense. And so when it comes to
you said, when there's any attempt of intimidation, leadership comes in and provides a cover.
Yeah.
Will you admit, and as I will be subscribing to those who think Honorable Intim Fojo has been intimidated by the government vis-a-vis the majority.
Yes, he's been intimidated, and it is unjustified because some now all can hear answer now you be convicted obi for an offense.
I tell you, make med, strokes, cocaine, supplement, gold, stash, whatever.
Answer now you be convicted obi no. It starts with the suspicion. And then you say, oh, you're there, or you're suspect. And you best start to say, yes, suspect. You say, why you be? Now, suspicion will lead to investigation. Now, investigation now bring out evidence. It's just a ampa. At the end, why then? Why? Now, evidence now a convicted. Now, why a criminal? And now, Rebecca say, at the end, what do you want for? And so, the Honorable Intim Fojo Eshasi, Reverend Intim Fojo Eshasi, it was suspicion backed by some bit of evidence or inconsistencies in the Abina Eka. Say, Obeka say, playing bako by, and the best say, and I see playing bako, eme buano no on repair. And you are telling me that the second plane that came on the 22nd stayed till 25th, but no correct because the second plane, based on the evidence, Honorable Intim Fojo there, but the second plane came on the 22nd and left again on the 22nd back to Cayman Islands. Year stops Bebri and Sana 24th or Saba Ghana Bio. And of course, there are questions. As I go inside, say along that same time, now airport you doom light for 1 hour. What is happening? Then there's another plane, another set of 2 planes, cargo planes, and also and also supposedly Bako it came in for it was a certain test. It was going to Europe and it was not qualified to do certain tests and was going to do some tests in Ghana. And another one, and Intim Fojo is saying that even that plane now, 7370, it did not even land in Ghana. Ama Ghana mpo, and Wabeka say Ababi Diha. And so for 3 months there has been no activity on that plane. And you go to sa plane number and say Ghana, then there's suspicion. And a plane now could try move videos. They say these tests na videos no. Number 1. That plane is still in Ghana as at the time I know all can. And he is suspecting that sa plane nimu na wako ye hu video and adi ababe chere. Odi asokwa dani achinchina. What you say? And that test when all go through this stringent tests for the plane or more ebe video. And it is just an afterthought. And Reverend Intim Fojo raises serious issues. Now, you see, when he first raised the issues President Mahama aired the good thing, the honorable thing by saying that or refer to all the security agencies, the police, NIB, airport for say omunye investigation, no mufa results in Imbra. That would have been a perfect thing. But now what they are doing now is unconstitutional. One, so what try say obechi Reverend Intim Fojo man official invite to NIB. Parliament, we have immunity, but there's a small lacuna like a yika quite krebi da home for parliamentarians. Say 1 Article 117, Article 118 of the Constitution, MISA provides immunity for parliamentarians. Wabra omoye juma or Parliament. When you are going or coming outside Parliament or on the floor of Parliament, you have some immunities. But and provide this say about recessor, some immunities in a cover. Into your mouth trial who says say your recess. And I just a more pequan bisudi aquacoche Reverend Intim Fojo. Now the only say ye by recess 29th or 30th, but on the 2nd, Speaker nya issue a letter to NIB anoma call for Mustafa any A+.
Yeah.
But even though near or recess Speaker allow say MPs we me omonko NIB office. He made provisions say omomra NIB for me share more Parliament. And also make provisions say MPs ne ba omon for lawyers emra Parliament. Enti say near or recess na NIB for chirokoma Speaker so mu hia sankrofo we me no other na NIB for and follow the same process. Wabra yes our research wabra mo pese omo che and omo hia Reverend Tim Fojo. I don't know, follow the same process. I adwin papa mu a no mo sa enko speaker ho. Na speaker indirectly as to how he wants Reverend Tim Fojo to appear before the NIB. Now where there are some person the Rambo style and a kwachiom. Ebiem okwachi obi. Nipa miensa she mask. Enti eno no mu ye fine. Na okwachi obi na wo no kwakoshe mask na wo pese o kire sen. It's amounting to kidnapping. Opesi yehu anima say if it's for good intents and purposes, and our person one you haven't invited him, and our person the kokochi no so a miensa sa she mask. Opesi ebe hu ni power ye. No china bi mu koye na mu koye mu komia ne mene a ne ye ka ne sen. And so when omo rashi ni fie no, minority had to step in. So we all went there and then made sure say omuntu me enye the on person me enti what adena e koso no de it is not right. Sanema we be na NDC era started, and I am one say NDC are doing this because Okujeto Ablakwa, Sam George, Akando, these were their stock in trade. Allegations upon allegation, vilified former President Kufuor Baumia. They chastised them, said they are thieves, they are looters. Unfounded allegations are even a Drew Brebia now vetting. Some of them had to withdraw and apologize. But when a kwachi omo, but they say a Drew Omoswa. Now you are using intimidating tactics. You are 183 plus 4, 187. Yeah, 88, but you still can't contain us. In TISN, you use you by force. Now you will not be cowed into submission. I am telling you, we are together. Our mantra is touch one, touch all. And yes, after all, most of the legends that we know in politics, Omar the Muda, Nelson Mandela, so Okodemo, most of the legends, former President Kufuor Munyina, so Mokodi Demuni Yomba, Martin Luther, Malcolm X, all these people. So it's not about intimidating people, it's about doing the right thing. Do the right thing. Say, we are the right thing as a government. And at the end of the day, minority, what is our saying? Our main focus is to put the government on its toes. Yejuma no say yebema alternatives to government. In the budget there are a whole lot of issues in this budget. As in the core budget anymore. Meti matchra say NDC for nsem beka nyina most of their flagship policies omode beji to me a share bo e kachira amount for say omuntu abamon based on these policies they have shown little or no commitment say ombe execute flagship policy. Yes, because so share budgetary allocation sika NDC etwa na government ni twa ma so those programs now ebechire will say they are not committed, and we will go through it. Now the American say minority responsibility says sanema we nyina we will bring it to the fore. Ni ama aban no ehun say niema we a wo ye no enye uye ni sia ebeboa Ghana for. We are alternatives. We have to provide alternatives. Niema enkoye a ye betwe aban na dwen si so say niema we enkoye. Sit up and do things well.